Welcome back, welcome back. I'm Ami Polizei-Funk. I'm here with Ip-Kai Fung. We're bringing you games from the ESL Western Front Armies Launch Cup. This is a 1v1 hosted by ESL.EU with their Company of Heroes section, of which, Ip-Kai, you are the admin. Are you pretty happy with the turnout of your first cup?
Yeah, it's pretty good. I mean, to be fair, it is like sort of a day 5 tournament, so I wasn't expecting massive turnout.
That's awesome, though. I mean, this is the best way to see what's up, you know? Just throw a tournament at people right off the bat. I love it. People are like, I wanted more time to practice. You can't host something so early. Of course we can. Come on. You love it. You love this stuff. Look, we get everybody together. Tycho's in the chat. He's got Shoutcast. Tycho's back. Welcome back to the scene. We got our 2 Alienware finalists from EU. We got Jesselyn. We got Twister. We got the brothers, the Doc is in X and VindicareX from the NA Cup, all smushed together. This is fantastic. You can't complain about this. This is wonderful stuff. So we are here bringing you quarterfinals games, and we've just seen that VindicareX beat Corp.Shepard when he was Soviets. Good that I noted that because, of course, they're switching factions. And guess what? Vindicare is going to play the Oberkommando West, and Corp.Shepard is going to play Americans, so we can see full WFA action on Longerskaya. Tried, true, and tested tourney map. Ip-Kai, you ready?
Ready to go in.
Let's go! All right, I'm in. Do the honors, please.
Okay, so we're going to unpause in 3, 2, 1, unpause. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Good luck, have fun. You two is exchanged. All right, playing the Oberkommando West in the blue trunks, fighting out of the northern corner of Longerskaya. It's our Alienware NA runner-up, VindicareX. And in the south, playing as the United States of America, a.k.a. U.S. Forces, it's the man who has already cranked out 2 Western Front Armies guides on code2.org. Give a big shout out for Corp.Shepard! Let's go, let's go! Rifles in the center. Man, it's so nice to have the Americans back in Company of Heroes 2. It was inevitable, wasn't it, Ip-Kai?
Yeah, I think it's, it's like territory that a lot of people like about World War II, Americans, Western Front, Americans fighting Germans. It's a very popular theme.
Hell yeah, man. Since Band of Brothers was the show that really inspired this game being created. The original Company of Heroes came out about a year or 2 after Band of Brothers aired on HBO, and they captured the spirit of that show, and there are even some of the audio lines from the show, I think, in the original game.
Yeah, they did that show justice, I thought, and I remember seeing the original trailer at E3 2005 or something. Seeing it, I was like, wow, it looks just like the TV series that they had. It was all in game as well.
Stuff.
It was all in game and stuff, so it looked really good.
We got a nice fight happening here, man. There are a lot of. I think I'm just gonna go with OKV. Can we do that? Can we go OKV? That's the German pronunciation of the acronym. Can we do that?
Okay.
Can we?
OKV.
Can we go with OKV? I mean, it's quicker than OKW, right?
Yeah, or we could do a poll later.
A poll.
No.
If it's important, don't do a poll.
I know Germans would actually prefer OBV instead.
Oh my God, really?
But
that's not going to happen. I'm not doing that. Check it out. We have a Kubelwagen. Oh wait, sorry, I got to get the umlaut. Kubelwagen.
Kubelwagen. And so now this is the Oberkommando's machine gun. It suppresses, it's set up, and you see these little bullet icons rotating. That means it's in suppression. It has to be static. As soon as it moves, then it loses the suppression.
And it positioned perfectly to chase off those 2 rifle squads. Now it's going to move over here and try to do the same to the last one. They're going to try to garrison and get out of its cone. It doesn't have a long range, it seems, which is cool. I mean, it's a really mobile MG, so it's good that it's not doesn't have super high range as well. That would make it a bit strong.
Yeah, it's not very durable either, so you don't want to just like tank shots. You want to have it like to use it in tandem with Volks, for example, as well. So you don't just want it to be there on its own because it does take a fair amount of damage.
What if you did suppressing fire on it? That would be newbie, right? Because they wouldn't get suppressed, obviously.
No, it won't get suppressed. And also as well, the rear echelon, the modifiers on the volley fire actually loses a lot of accuracy and they lose a lot of damage. So when they activate that, then they can't actually do damage. All they do is just do the suppression damage instead.
They're hanging out against this thing a long time in the green cover behind those logs. I'm kind of impressed.
Yeah. It doesn't do amazing damage. It's mostly, see, they just, one of them just popped up. Yeah.
Suppression.
Oh, and Vindicare loses a rifle. Not Vindicare, sorry. Shepard loses a rifleman on the west, on the east. Sorry.
That's his Achilles heel. I saw that fight happening, and I saw the rifles with really low health. And yeah, all right. So Shep, man, your strategies are good, and you're building the right things, and you're using them tactically. But you gotta learn to multitask better, man. You gotta take care of your squads.
Yeah.
You never lose squads, especially this early, man. It's gonna hurt you.
Yep. So he's called them Pathfinders. Very interesting unit. They can put down these radio towers. That,
so it's already gone airborne, right?
Yeah. So that means they've already gone airborne. And also, they're a drop-off beacon as well for paratroopers. So basically, it means the spread of where the paratroopers fall is a lot smaller if you land on a beacon.
So you can't like die in trees when you drop them on a beacon. They'll just drop in a column and they'll land safely. That's cool, dude. I just noticed that when the Pathfinders are walking, since I guess they're like paratroop units and they're wearing the full like para gear, they kind of waddle a little bit, because they're carrying all this gear and they've probably got straps around their leg. Like that's how you have to walk when you're wearing a parachute. That's amazing that they added that detail.
Yeah, it's really, really cool. And the Pathfinders, they've got this, they've got sniper rifles actually, but it's not like your typical sniper rifle. Basically, if they hit any unit that's under 40% health, it will get killed. Mm-hmm. So that's how their sniper rifles work. They're quite like rapid fire.
That's a nice kill on retreat. Those rifles picked off that retreating grenadier.
So here we go. The ambulance is reinforcing these guys up front and healing them. But you got to be careful as well, the ambulance. You don't want to, get it killed because it's very expensive.
That's what I did in my first game, of course. Got my ambulance killed like right off the bat.
And the Sturmtigers, they got low health, and you see the Pathfinders actually managed to get 2 kills on those guys. Oh, nice grenade on the west.
I'm too slow.
Rear echelon.
Oh, wow. So they tried to volley, and that was like countered by a grenade, and the grenade wiped the squad out. Nicely played by Vindicare.
Yeah. And Vindicare, he's gone the regiment headquarters, mechanized regiment headquarters. And he have flak half track out now. And this unit is pretty strong. It has to be static before it can fire, but it has quite a strong flak cannon on it. This building as well has also got this special ability that you can change your resource rates because they haven't got very high income rates. So if you can activate either munitions transfer or fuel transfer, and what that does is that when you activate munitions transfer, your fuel rate is cut in half, and then every point of fuel that you lose is converted into 2 munitions. Plus 2 munitions rate. And then for fuel, your munitions, if you want to change munitions to fuel, your munitions rate is cut in half, and every 4 munitions that you've lost from cutting it in half, you gain 1 fuel on your rate.
Okay.
So they've got this way to triple their economy.
So you can modify your strategies in coordination with that ability. And how have you seen players using that so far in 1v1s?
I've seen a lot of players, they might just leave it off completely, but I mean, if they're really desperate for ammo and they know, oh man, I need to use a lot of like ammo, like a lot of ammo dependent strats, I'll switch to the ammo one. But that does sacrifice my fuel. Or what I'll do is that I'll save up, I'll switch it to fuel, go all the way to fuel until I get the vehicle I want, then I'll transfer it over to munitions then, so that I can afford some upgrades or some special abilities.
So I saw a plane fly overhead. Was something dropped? That's an airborne squad. Ah, nice.
Yeah,
I missed them coming in. Darn it. My first airborne squad drops on the Western Front. I thought it was going to be like an MG or something, but it was actual airborne. Here they are. They've got wonderful skins. Check it out. They got the 101st Screaming Eagles emblem on their shoulders. Really good looking unit. And they're powerful, right? I've seen a lot of players upgrading them to the light machine gun, Ibkai.
Yeah, the 19. So they're very strong with that. The Thompsons are actually really strong, but the problem with SMGs at the moment is trying to get SMG squads in. They're very, they're easily cut down, and you have to be really close to get the most out of them.
Well, we can see the upgrade is happening. These airborne are gonna have an LMG soon, so we can see what Corp.Shepard will do with some LMG action. I've seen them shred infantry. Yeah, Vindicare does still have the flak half-track.
Yeah, so he's got to be careful here. I mean, he's got a captain as well. Captain comes with 2 bazookas, and he's got his Thompson. So you can see him over on the left, the 2 bars.
Yeah.
So he's got his own unique model with a SMG, a bit like the lieutenant, but he's got 2 guys with bazookas.
He's got the funny helmet.
The
officers have the like string on the helmet. That's how you can tell them, and of course by the SMG. So, well, those bazookas will come in handy if he has to fight this flak half-track. It's interesting. So airborne don't fall with any AT weapons naturally.
No, you could upgrade them with bazookas back at base if you wanted to.
Back at the weapon racks.
Yeah. And we got Stuart, the M5A1, and this will... Yeah, so it's got this ability to just stun vehicles, but it has to penetrate, otherwise it doesn't work. So
it's owning that flak half-track.
Yeah, that flak half-track's dead now.
Oh, wow.
And also as well, as Oberkommando, every vehicle wreck, you want to salvage it because that gives you fuel. 5 fuel.
And Volks Grenadiers can do that, and Sturm Pioneers do it as well.
Yeah, they can do it.
So here we can see these guys fighting around that beacon, and that's cloaked, right? Do you have to get pretty close to discover it, or
yeah? So
it looks like they've discovered it now.
Yeah.
Okay, so they know where it is, and can they target it down pretty quickly?
Yeah, it doesn't have much health. He's got to be careful here.
They got bigger problems. Oh, ouch! No. Ah, sandwiched.
But Shep loses a rifleman on the Western ammo, so that's a bit of a trade, unfortunately.
Death and destruction, blood and guts on Sunday early morning fights.
He's got to be careful with his captain now as well. He's over there on the east, but he's got no... he's only got 1 guy left. He could easily be killed.
Yeah, I can't believe that he's got enough balls to like try to cap. This dude is a tough guy from Brooklyn. He's gonna try to raise that flag. The Puma's out.
Yeah. I know he's from America, but I don't know where from.
Well, just let me have a listen, and I'll try to tell you. Yeah. Let's see if I followed him and clicked on him a lot. Oh, I'm missing action. The Puma's engaging.
Yeah, Stuart's on a good spot. There's no... Oh man, and he does a attack round through the hedge.
Did he really? That's great stuff, man. Pro move from Vindicare with the attack ground, and he gets it, man. He gets the hit.
And the captain on the east has got to be super careful.
Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Lucky crit shot from long range. No, he's going to get away. Fortunate.
Look at the Pathfinders there. They also, as well, when they're in cover, they actually camo as well.
Oh, cool.
So you can use them for scouting as well.
Yeah, that was their original purpose, right? What is it called? INR, Intelligence and Reconnaissance, something like this?
Yeah, and that's I think they did it for the airborne as well to help, get these points down. So then, they could call in plane, they could drop the guys off a bit better. So that was like their job, just like scouting.
So Shepard is elected to just take Puma damage and try to wipe that point.
He's got the AT gun there, but it's not set up properly. I think that's what he's trying to do.
Oh, here we go.
Yeah.
Here we go. I see. I was wondering why the hell he was staying in that so long, and he was basically trying to ensnare the Puma, but Vindicare, nice micro, gets away quickly, and now he brings the proper counter over to try to deal with this AT gun. His Volks Grenadiers are going to garrison. This is a very nice house. AT gun's got to run. Paratroopers are still on the field. How's the LMG do against buildings?
Not that great. It's see it's slowly taking health down. But he's on the bad side of the house. That's got 4 windows. Oh, the Pathfinders have to be careful. One guy left.
He got flanked too. Oh, there's that happening. They're triple vet. Oh boy. Well, Shep's getting some breaks. Both of those squads are going to survive. Here comes the captain.
I think if he's going to put these radio nets out, because you're going to have a maximum of 3, try and put them all over the map. So that if you're going to use your paratroopers to like harass points, you can just reinforce easily.
Infiltration grenade assault. So they have like 2 different types of grenades? Is that that's doctrinal. Okay.
Yeah, this is special operations is what Vindicare's gone.
That's a rare. That's a rare one, or is that normal?
No, that's a normal one. Everyone does it, and they get his commander's got a few like really sort of like cool things about it. He's got these artillery flares, so you know like the sniper flares. They can launch these flares up in the air, and then you can you can see the
They're
area.
just for sight. They're just for LOS.
Just for sight.
So you can drop them in the fog of war or not?
Yeah, you drop them in the fog of war.
Okay.
But that's all they're for, just for line of sight. They've also got these infiltration lasers. You see on the west, they're being thrown now. They look like blitz nades.
Yeah.
It's actually, it only costs 10. Yeah. It only costs 10 ammo, but the thing is, you have to be out of combat for a while. And so when you're out of combat, then you can throw them. So it has like a recharge time.
I don't understand.
So basically, right, it'll come off cooldown while you're out of combat.
Oh, so you can't throw them twice, or
yeah, you have to wait until it recharges again, and you have to be out of combat for it to. So yeah, as it says,
looks like Shep is flirting with an attack against the Schwer Panzer headquarters. Whoa, he's losing Pathfinders. Or are those airborne?
Airborne,
that was airborne.
They were airborne.
Here are the Pathfinders.
And now, you see the Obersoldaten now, and Vindicare is actually buying the infrared Sturmgewehrs.
Wow.
So you can see that they got this unique model now. Yeah, and they've got the interesting ability that they actually negate some cover bonuses with these guns.
Wow, Shep got a nice stick there. Stewart took out the Puma, I guess, in combination with the 57. So very nice units in combination. Shep should be super careful with his Stewart, though. Retreat it and repair it. He got the kill. The job's done. Now get out of there and get back up to full health.
Yeah, just disembark from the vehicle with your crew and then fix it up.
Or get to safety and then disembark.
Yeah.
And don't lose your Pathfinders. They're triple vet. Wow, I wonder why Vindicare retreated.
Yeah, he didn't need to. He could have probably won that engagement. So
that was odd. Might have been a misclick.
Yeah, so it seems
I've noticed that players are kind of learning the hotkeys now, and it takes a while to get. The thing with hotkeys and abilities, if you do use hotkeys a lot, it's going to take a while before they become kind of second nature. It needs to be something that you can do without thinking about.
Yeah. I would actually just recommend using grid, because then
I love the grid.
There's not much learning to be done.
I swear by the grid keys, man.
The buttons just correspond to your keyboards, and that's it.
Once you go grid, you never go back.
Yeah. So even like other RTS games, I do the same, and it's just so you don't have to learn keys. You just sort of have the grid, and that's it corresponds to whatever your keyboard is.
This is a hell of a scrim right now. Vindicare has got a sort of circle position around this American position, and now he's brought out this little AT gun, this Raketenwerfer 43. Repeat after me,
Yep.
Ipkai, go for it.
Raketenwerfer 43.
Werfer. You say werfer, they get mad. You can either Englishize the whole damn thing, right? Or go for it, man. Raketenwerfer. That sounds evil, dude. Sounds Darth Vader style. Whoa, nice steal. These folks have cleared the 57 and stolen it. And what else happened? Did he lose something? What's the exclamation point for?
Yeah, the paratroopers got killed.
Oh.
The Obersoldaten managed to shoot him down. And actually, the Raketenwerfer is actually really good at killing infantry, I've noticed as well.
Dead paratroopers. Oh, look at, they have an American flag on their shoulder. What's flying overhead? More paratroopers? Where are they coming? Ipka, where are they coming? I want to watch. Here they go. We're landing. Here they're coming. Yeah. Did he drop them on a beacon or just out in the open?
No, just out in the open.
So when you drop them, you got to deal with wind, right? That's the green arrows on the icon?
Yeah. Yeah. you have to deal with that. And also as well, like you'll have like these red markers. So if you try to drop them by the house, they'll land on the house and die. So you have to.
So if they land on a roof, they die, or a tree,
or a tree, or something like that.
What else? What else can kill them? What are the other dangers? What about hedgerows?
I'm not sure about the hedgerows. I think they might as well. It depends.
Gotcha
like whenever
points!
you put that.
Gotcha points.
Got more gotcha points. I'm being got today.
Yeah. Well, I'm throwing a lot of questions at you, but I think the ratio of gotcha points versus thoroughly answered questions, I think you're totally ponying it, guy. You got to be at least 95 percentile or something. Doing excellent. I hope you guys are enjoying these months of training and arbeit that Ipkai has done in the alpha to bring you all of these morsels, tactical morsels.
Oh, it is good.
Ooh.
There you go, M9.
Look at the LMG.
Man, they do so much
Paratrooper LMG. So when we published our guide, we recommended that with the current profile, the LMG is like almost a no-brainer. You should get it. Oh, look at this red curtain rare for sneaking up. The crew was out of the Stuart. They hop back in. Oh, is it going to even get to fire? No, but he can use the fancy AT gun retreat button, but he's getting blocked by Corp.Shepard.
Yeah, and he's lucky enough that these Obersoldaten, they have no AT ability at all, so he's got to be careful. He can lose his squad. They have no Panzerfaust, they got nothing, yeah. So smart move, just get out.
He does lose a dude, but the Americans are attacking. Let me do a quick time sync with you, Ipkai. I'm at 19, 30, 31, 32, 33.
33? Yep, got it.
Corp.Shepard's getting bold, man. He's going for the cutoff move. I like that the trucks don't lock anything down, that you can still cut them off. That's so wonderful.
Yeah.
I don't know if it was always like that in the beta, but I'm really glad that it's like that now. Cutoff play is essential to Company of Heroes.
Yeah, exactly. But yeah, the trucks have got no bearing. Well, apart from the ability to change the game your resource incomes with that one truck.
Yeah.
They don't have any they don't give you any bonuses or anything. They can't build any OPs.
They don't hold points. Yeah. It's nice.
Yeah, you only put them there for strategic value. Like you might want to retreat vehicles to that truck because it comes with pioneers that will repair vehicles. Mm-hmm. So that might be you might.
Where
want
are they? Are they there? There they
are.
Yeah,
they're just chilling by the tree.
Chilling
there.
by the tree. They're in the shade. Yeah. They got a bunch of tools in their backpack. They're ready to repair your stuff. So 3 of them there, huh?
Yeah, and they can repair stuff.
Nice. Is that something you have to upgrade, or does that come stock?
That comes with the truck. Yeah.
Okay.
So that one comes with. So I call that's the repair truck. Because it comes with the repair
guys,
and then the medic truck.
And its actual name is the Mechanized Regiment Headquarters, which is in English. Yeah. Relic takes liberties with when it gets a German name and when it gets an English name, right?
Yeah.
Well, then we can take liberties in our shoutcasts, can't we?
Yes.
And do the same. Back and forth, back and forth.
Yeah. Just use community names and stuff. It's all good. It's all good.
All right, the ambulance is healing. 3/4 ton ambulance. Reminds me, I had a what I have? I think I had a 3/4 ton Chevy when I lived in Chicago. When I was a sculptor in Chicago, Ipkai, I used to drag my sculptures around in the back of a big Chevy with a V8. It was pretty awesome.
I think that's like a Dodge, a 3/4 ton Dodge or something. I think it's supposed to be.
This one? Yeah, cool.
Yeah. But yeah, he's got to be careful. Now, he's called in the Major. The Major does have a few abilities. You can retreat to him, but you have to toggle it on and off. The thing is, though, he's only a 3-man squad, and he's really easy to kill. So you have to be super careful where you put him. And look at his ambulance. See, the Obersoldaten is just shredding him.
Yeah, it's going to fall. It's going to fall if they can get another barrage off. There it goes. The volley completed. So that's a good manpower win for VindicareX.
I see these infrared STGs. Look how much damage they're doing as well. They're just like sniping away.
Now, what's the range on those? It looks like the
35.
What got them there, man? They're just like blood cloud. I don't even know what hit them.
Scots, the M8A1 howitzer motor carriage.
Oh, hello. How you doing? What's up?
Little tank.
So, how do you use this unit? Do you have to pick your targets? Does it have abilities or what? Let's hop over and look at it.
It's got barrage and they can drop smoke.
Is it doing that now? Is it barraging now or is that normal?
No, that's just the normal fires. Now,
Vindicare,
normal
shot. Wow, it owned the hell out of that stolen 57.
Yeah. This is quite a good commander because at the end of this special ops commander that Vindicare's picked, you get a Panther. It's a command Panther.
Okay.
And that's got a funky skin.
Oh, here it comes.
But, yeah, but also it actually improves the ability of all other vehicles that you have, so they get better range. They can fire over further distances.
And this is a whole new model that Relic made. This is not like the Oster Panther. This is a brand new model. It is so good looking, Ipkai, let me tell you. Man, that is a gorgeous tank. Oh, this little artillery piece. What's it called again? It's getting a lot of great hits in.
Or I think it's just
M8A1. You need a nickname for that bad boy.
I think the nickname is the Scott.
The Scott.
Yeah, the Scott. They name them after generals and stuff. Like you got the Stuart and stuff. I think that one was named the Scott. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Little scrim on the left, tasking the players at their multitasking. Let's see who wins or who retreats. Okay, Wise. Shepard's getting better with his retreating on the flanks. He does push the AT gun forward a bit. The Panther command tank has to back out. Look at it waiting to get all this vet. My goodness. Have you ever seen a quintuple vet Panther command tank, Ipkai?
Not until now.
What were you,
no, sorry. No, I've not seen it. No,
you have not seen one, nor have I.
I've not seen one. I've never seen one.
Exciting stuff. Maybe we'll see one in this game. You never know. He upgraded the pintle mount MG42 on the top, so now he's got some anti-infantry action as he pushes forward with Volks.
He loses his captain. That's bad. He was in the building. He stayed there too long. The infrared STGs just killed him. And like I said, they have a modifier that they can ignore some cover, not all of it, but partially ignore it. So that's their special ability.
I wonder if anybody's going to try to grab the Zook that was dropped. The Major's still around. Can he pick up the Zook?
Yeah, Major can pick up weapons. I think he's got 2 slots as well.
Man, this is becoming a very intense fight. Corp.Shepard's got the slow creep going with these interesting. The Scott and the Stewart are leading for this paradropped 57, and he is managing to push Vindicare back. I see he's using the repairability of his mechanized truck to tip-top his Panther into shape, get ready to come out. Now, the Panther could attack the wings. That would be smart, try to avoid the cone of fire of the AT gun, which does have armor-piercing rounds, like the traditional 57 from Co-1, right, Ipkai?
Yep, it does. You can that doubles the penetration that the AT gun does. So like if you're ever facing like heavy armor like Tigers, King Tigers, Panthers, activate the AT rounds.
Vindicare's kind of going for it. What's this coming in?
P-47, here we go.
Oh, you're kidding. Oh, it's going to get crazy right now, folks. There it goes. Rat-a-tat-tat. Oh, my God. Whoa. First pass kills the Panther. The AT gun. Oh, it gets wiped by whom? By all these grenadiers that are coming from the west. And the Scott falls with this little Rakettenwerfer got it. Oh my goodness, so much destruction. They basically lost all of their vehicles within a minute. That was intense. Now, is this Thunderbolt going to attack any other targets? No, because there aren't any vehicles left. Oh, he crashes! He gets shot down! What the hell shot him down, Ipkai?
It was the flak, the base, the Oberkommando base flaks actually can shoot down planes. Very rare, but yeah, it does happen a bit.
These little base MG guns, like to protect the area, they shoot down planes.
Yeah, they're flaks. Yeah.
Wow. So we got to watch a Thunderbolt just come in on the first pass, just kick the tail out of that Panther, and then get shot down. That was intense. It would have done 2 more passes, right, Ipkai? But since there were no vehicles left, it would just not fire, or what?
It might have fired. You see the truck in Vindicare's base? It might have fired at that.
Because it's not planted yet? Or
yeah, because it's
so it won't fire at planted trucks.
Yeah, and it won't fire at infantry either. It only fires at vehicles.
And when it fires hard, man. You saw those rockets come in and just work over that Panther command tank. That was dramatic stuff. Whew, it's a reset. We got 2 squads of Vindicare's Volksgrenadiers with quadruple vet, Ipkai. There are planes flying everywhere. What are these guys doing? What's going on? Is he dropping stuff?
This is the recon. No, these are recon planes. The
double recon action.
The Major can actually call in a recon plane for 50 ammo.
Oh, so that's what that was.
Yeah, that's the Major just.
Man, stolen 57, putting work in. The little Scott's got to run. Oh, but he kicks in. Kills 3 Volksgrenadiers. Almost gets him on retreat. Man, bloody.
It has been bloody. See these Pathfinders, they might be able to kill this 57 if he's careful.
Well, Vindicare is getting very bold with his AT guns, pushing them forward without a lot of infantry support. Now, finally, the infantry's pushing up. You see the Obersoldaten coming back into play.
Yeah, they do so much damage. Look at how much damage they did in one burst of the machine gun. This Scott might be able to kill this rocket. No, doesn't get lucky.
Overshoots. Corp.Shepard's got a lot of infantry. These dudes with the infrared, man. So I was going to ask you about range with them. How do you use them most efficiently, these infrared guys?
The guns are actually good at all ranges, but I mean, you want to stay at max range.
Oh, well, that's easy.
You know, yeah, just stay at max range, blink away, and look at them in the house. I mean, look how much damage they do.
STG-44 shredding these paratroopers.
Yeah, and so they got the special infrared scope. So you can see them. They got a special model, and they got the battery pack on their backs as well, which is what they had to wear when they were using these weapons.
Oh, look at those things! Yeah. Oh, whoa! Their cover just gets blown up. They're down to 1 guy. They reached quintuple vet. They've got it all.
Yeah.
They've got every bonus you could imagine. Max vet, Oberkommando West squad. Wow, they're doing the skate back to base. They're wearing ice skates.
Yeah, so he runs back to heal himself back up now. So vet 5, they become
that light on top of the gun. That's ridiculous. Look at that thing. That's so funny.
Yeah.
Wow, crazy.
Yeah.
So what's he get at the 5th pip?
Vet. Sorry.
Quickly.
Yeah. So out of combat, they can actually run very fast.
Oh, scary.
Out of combat. Yeah.
So he'll dash back onto the field once he's reinforced.
Yeah. So they run really quickly. Like the captain and the lieutenant, when they get vet 3 from the Americans, they also do that as well. When they get to level 3 vet, when they get to triple vet, they get that fast movement as well.
There's no way he's going to get away with this AT gun. Vindicare's tried to steal everything he can get his hands on. Oh my god, he's not going to escape. Is he, Ipkai? Say it ain't so.
Oh, it looks like he's doing really well. And
last shot from the Scott somehow misses. Oh man, larceny.
Yeah, he gets away.
What happened on the left? Vindicare lose? Looks like he lost a squad there.
Yeah, he lost some Volks there on the left.
Are they dashing back onto the field yet? Here they are with quintuple vet. Here they go. Look at them go. Here they go. Oh, they're only at 3. Once they get to 4, we expect to see them run back onto the battlefield.
Yeah, so you can see them there. They're pretty badass.
Oh,
units.
Nice shot from the Scott. Kills that 57 finally. He did get it. It just took him a while.
Yeah.
That thing's pretty badass, man. He's getting a lot of damage in with those things.
Yeah, they're really good against infantry. Not very good against tanks, though, so that's their downfall. So I think what Shepard will do is probably get, in his strategy, he's probably going to get a Jackson, which is the M36 tank destroyer. It's got I think it's a 100mm gun or something. Very fearsome anti-tank weapon.
Oh man, Vindicare, other Obersoldaten, but they're walking right into all the Scott fire, and the Scots just hurting them and hurting them and hurting them. Oh, they've captured a Zook, it looks like. So
yeah,
he does have some light counter to these Scots. Oh, but look how it owns them, especially when it's catching, like triangulating them, you know? When these 2 guys fire from 2 different directions at a single squad. Oh my lord, look at that. Takes out that other 57. And Shepard is a master with these things.
Yeah, they're really good units. He's got to be careful here, though. You might lose this one, actually.
Nice push by Vindicare. Ooh, he pops smoke, huh, to get away?
Yeah, they've got this concealing smoke at Vet 1.
Doesn't quite do the job, though. Was that small arms fire, or like what was that from?
That was that squad's got bazooka.
Oh, that squad. That's the one with the stolen bazooka. Okay, cool. Yeah,
and they actually managed to steal an LMG as well. Yeah. So that's a big loss, actually, because that was doing a lot of work for him.
Shep, triple vet rifles. Shep, no, Shep, don't lose him. Get out of there. Where's he microing that it took him so long to retreat? Oh man, look how Vindicare has just pushed this Raketenwerfer so far forward without much infantry support. If only Shepard could get some guys over there.
And he's building a... What's he building? He's building a Stuart. It's an interesting choice, actually.
Vindicare's got a unit coming out that I don't recognize.
Oh, hey. You'll
I'll know it soon. I didn't recognize it by the little profile, but yeah, I know what a Sturmtiger is. Here it comes.
Yeah.
Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Roll out the red carpet. I gotta give some dings for this guy. I gotta give some dings for the Sturmtiger entering the field. Oh man, wouldn't want to look down the barrel of that gun.
So this unit, right, it has a 45-yard range, and it can fire from further than most units can see. So what you want to do is, while you're engaged in a fight, is to fire it from behind your infantry.
All right, so tell us a little bit about usage and reloading and all of this.
So it's a manual fire unit.
Doesn't cost anything, though.
It doesn't cost anything, though. Okay. But then when it fires, you have to reload the tank, and that cycle takes about a minute to reload.
Okay.
Here it is.
Here he comes.
It's up to the plate. And he retreats.
Oh my. Okay. Oh, Ipkai. Our ears got blinded by the immense sound of that thing firing. Everything went quiet.
You can see the reload animation on it now as well.
Nice effects relic. Okay, the dudes are getting out. What are they doing in there? What are they doing? Oh, look at that. I just saw him pop in the next shell. It was massive. All right. Yeah. And now he's going to close his little hatch. Okay, alles in Ordnung. Alles in Ordnung. Wir sind bereit. Nochmal.
You have to be super careful, though, because while in this reload phase, if you get shot in the back by like a bazooka or a Stuart even, you can decrew it.
Cool.
It's very vulnerable while it's a reloading phase.
Shepard keeps bringing out these M8A1s. I don't know. Is it too late for these? Should he still be building these?
I think he might need a Jackson now as well. Just some big AT, because they have very powerful AT units.
So his commander tech has unlocked it. I mean, can he get it?
Yeah, he can get it because the Scott is in the same tier. So here we go, Sturmtiger.
So we're calling that tier 4, right? That's the end tier for Americans. Here it goes. Here it goes. What? Did he fire it? No. He changed his mind?
Yeah, he saw them retreat. So
okay, we got to be quiet, okay? Don't say anything.
Kill the AT gun.
Oh man, Vindicare's putting on a show. Man, that thing. Oh my goodness, dude. Some coders were geeking out on programming the sound effects for that thing. That is like really cinematic.
Yeah, it's like, in the movie, like when we first saw the trailer, that was the unit, that they showed right at the end.
Yeah, of course, right.
That thing. But yeah, it's a cool unit, but it's
loading.
It's a cool unit, but
I think he slips through the hole and then closes the hatch. It's so awesome. All right.
Yeah. But yeah, really, really cool unit. As well as that, I should mention that the Oberkommando actually has access to a King Tiger as well. They can build a King Tiger without a commander. You need to have every truck upgraded, and then you can call in.
Has he got that? Has he got every truck up?
Yep, he's got everything upgraded. So if he saved fuel, he could.
And 720 manpower, and 260 fuel.
Yeah, and then he could call out the Königstiger out.
Well, that would be the cherry on top of the cake as far as this replay goes. This has been a fantastic game so far. Can't believe that I had the privilege of watching this Sturmtiger fire twice, even, or maybe even a third time. Here we go. Okay, Ipkai, quiet on the set. Quiet. What? Is he gonna shoot? Oh, there's some hapless rifles here. He could try to poke at him through the hole. I think he's gonna back away. Let's see. I wonder if Vindicare will pull the trigger. Quiet on the set. No. He considered doing it. Oh, here we go. Good night, rifle squad. Oh, boy. He's 3 for 3 with hits on that thing.
So he scored 10 kills with that. That's not too bad so far. 1 vehicle kill as well. I think that was the anti-tank gun that he killed in 1 hit. So this thing is actually really good. If they've got an anti-tank gun wall, you can actually get them to break up really quickly. Sometimes you'll be able to kill one of them at least.
Man, he obliterated that anti-tank gun.
Yeah. So look at these infrared Sturmtigers. They're doing quite well, but the Para's actually giving them a good run for the money as well.
The LE squad actually won that fight. And now finally we have some American armors. The M4A3 Sherman medium tank.
Well, so the Sherman's not bad. It's a little bit better than the P4. Slightly, you know, armor-wise and rate of fire-wise. The gun's about the same. Same type of performance.
And how's he going to fare if he tries to go in and, like, stick that Sturmtiger?
Depending on the support. I mean, Vindicare's not actually got much AT. He's only got this. He's got 2 Raketenwerfers.
He's got 1 less now.
1 less now. So he could actually just go in there and just shoot it in the backside.
Let's see if Shepard's ready to go for an all-out attack. He keeps going after the cutoff point. He's being drained now. We haven't talked a lot about VPs, but Corp.Shepard is down to 112 VPs. VindicareX is sitting pretty with 400. Oh, here comes the Sturmtiger again. Be careful. You gotta listen for that sound, right? And then retreat. Here we go. Quiet on the set. Did he get another squad?
I got a major. Not the major. Sorry. He got
the major's got
2
one
guys
dude
in the
left.
major squad. Yeah.
Okay, so not a wipe. All right, you should probably retreat that guy. Come on, Shep. He's microing his Sherman. He's not paying attention to his infantry. Sherman's trying to deal with these Shrek up grenadiers. Was the Raketenwerfer in the building garrison for a time? Oh wow,
Yeah,
he
was.
annihilates the grenadiers. That's a nice hit.
He could go in there now.
Down to about 40% health. Whoa, he clears the other Raketenwerfer. Is that all of Vindicare's AT down?
It is now. If he went in there and killed and just attacked that Sturmtiger, he would decrew it, and then he can actually steal it for himself.
But he's still got this Schwerer Panzer headquarters flak to deal with. Oh, it's such a desperate fight. This Sherman is the big dog. I mean, how would the Schwerer Panzer headquarters do against the Sherman?
It would take it down a little bit in health. So you would want some AT support though. It won't be able to kill it outright. I mean, you might trade buildings if you're lucky. You know, trade the truck for the Sherman. That Sturmtiger's reloaded now. He's got to be careful because he's repairing that Scott now.
Oh god, if he gets the paras, I'm gonna cry, guy. Oh, this might be his first miss. Finally misses. That's his 5th shot, and every single shot did a ton of damage. Wow, it's so weird to be looking at a tank and not hearing it when that sound effect is on. So all right, so Shep dodges that one. Good for him. We do have another Panther unlocked, but Vindicare, I'm not sure. Do you think he might be saving for King Tiger? That would be something else. Let's see how close he is. He's got 700 manpower and 230-ish fuel, so he needs another 30 fuel. I think he is indeed saving for King Tiger, and that would make my night, Ipkai.
Yeah, I mean, he's got enough. He's got enough time. I mean, he's got plenty of VPs. He is losing a lot of squads, though. That's the downside with this, really. The interesting Shep's actually rebuilt his captain squad at like 320 manpower to rebuild. Because, I mean, the initial cost is fuel and a bit of manpower. But then if you lose it, you can rebuild it. But it does cost quite a lot of manpower.
Okay, we're on King Tiger watch. He's 20 fuel away.
Ooh, he's reloaded. That Sturmtiger's ready to go. Will it find a good target?
Good to cap on the perimeter. Now, can you hear it fire? So, I mean, if he hears it, he should run. Maybe he sees it.
No, you can hear the engine.
Okay, he's dodged that one. You know, it's funny. We saw him got rocked on the first 3 shots, and then he's dodged the last 2. It's like players are learning right before our eyes, Ipkai.
Yeah, you can hear the...
Shit, here it comes, man. Oh, no, what was that? That was him reloading. Okay, here's this icon. 255, baby. 4 fuel and counting. Here it comes, Ipkai 3. I'm going to ring my bells for this one, I'll tell you what. 2 more fuel. Where is it? Bring it on. Come on.
Oh, it does take. You have to build it though as well. It does have build time.
All right. Well, it is unlocked. Click the button, and it is on the way. A Sturmtiger. A Sturmtiger is being built. It's the Tiger 2. I can't wait to see it, Ifkai. I'm so excited. I've never seen one before, except in the YouTube videos.
Oh, now today you might be able to see one in the flesh, so to speak.
In the flesh. Yes. I love it.
In the virtual
flesh. I
flesh.
love it. No, in the flesh, man. I'm going with it, dude. These stories are real in my imagination. Nice attack by Shepard. Oh, man. Those souped up American infantry just got splattered. What is this coming in? Is he doing rocket strike against the Sturmtiger?
Yeah, here it comes.
The Tiger's 60% finished. 2 Shermans are attacking. Thunderbolt on the way.
I think it. Oh, should. Oh no! See, he was reloading in that phase.
Oh, Ponage! It's decrewed. Oh my lordy! Will something try to capture it? Now,
Yeah, he
did
should send the powers in.
did that plane get shot down off map? It sounded like it did. Oh, he's gonna reman the Sturmtiger. Now, if that plane got shot down, I guess it won't come back. We would see it loitering if it was still alive, right?
Yeah, now this is crazy. You shouldn't reload while you're being shot at
Oh
because
no!
you can lose
Wait! Is that the Thunderbolt? What?
Yeah, the plane is still flying about.
Is he gonna fire again? Oh my God! The
I use it
Tiger
for
just
the
came
Tiger.
out. Oh, is he gonna shoot again? Oh my God, Ibkai. I'm afraid he might turn and come and shoot at us right here. We're keeping an eye on that plane at the top right of your screen. We're watching the Sturmtiger come out. Here it comes. Oh, it's right at the King Tiger. Man, he takes 30% health off of that big bad boy. That's fortunate. I thought it might have died because it went so far off the map. The Tiger's raging forward. This game has just gone insane all of a sudden. He's hunting Shermans. Uh-oh, the crew are out. They're repairing, and the Tiger's arrived. Look out. It looks like the Thunderbolt's finished its passes. Is that correct?
Yeah, it's finished the pass. Now, you can take advantage of the King Tiger. It's got really slow turret rotation.
Well, that turret now has one white ring for killing a Sherman. It looks like it might kill a second. Oh, we have a Sturmtiger firing against the paratroopers. Their ears are shaking just like mine. The second Sherman goes down.
Oh, AP rounds on that AT gun. I don't think he sees it though. No.
He's
As
got to
King
face
Tiger.
it. First of all, man, Vindicare must be having fun microing this unit. Whoa, what was that shot that went way up in the sky? Good grief. The Scot is firing these crazy rounds. Now, those won't really hurt a Tiger, will it?
No, it hasn't got enough penetration. So you really need some AT guns. He needs another AT gun. I think he could have done with getting a Jackson as well. I think which is what he's buying now. Yes, the M36 tank destroyer.
Whoa! The King Tiger annihilates the captain squad. The M381 actually did a lot of damage when it got a rear hit against the Tiger. Now the AT gun's finally facing, but his clock timer on the armor-piercing rounds is over. It would be smart for the King Tiger to face the correct direction, though. What's coming up for reinforcements? Anything? Now the Obersoldaten are here, and they're going to tear through that AT gun like butter.
Yeah. So Vindicare's actually quite low on infantry. I think he's only got the Obersoldaten squad and 2 Volksgrenadiers, but he's got the KT, the King Tiger, and the Sturmtiger. It's still quite useful, and I think he's going to think now, man, all I need is to get these VPs. I'll win this game.
Well, he's doing just that. Corp.Shepard has done a wonderful job of capping territory through all this. But man, what is he going to do now, Ibkai, against the King Tiger? Okay, let's go over and look at him just to see how his ammunitions are doing. He needs to save up to get this rocket strike in, because that's really his best weapon. Look, he's almost got 240, so he's almost got another rocket strike ready.
Yeah, and he's got a Jackson and an AT gun, so the Jackson's a really good unit. It's got 60
both
range.
Coming out together, just what the doctor ordered, so to speak. The doc is in. Here comes the doctor. Here we go. The doctor's coming in. He's going to try to fight this King Tiger now. Now, does he have the rocket strike? He does. 255 ammo.
Does.
The Tiger's
Does he use
already
it?
hurting, showing its tail. The Jackson's coming. Oh, man, he might not even need the rocket strike. Sturmtiger's trying to come defend the retreat path of the Tiger 2. Out of control. Whoa, he tries to fire at it. At the Jackson. Does some damage. My ears are shaking and bleeding. The Tiger falls, burns in a blaze of glory. Derptastic. Vindicare kicking himself for pushing that Tiger so far forward. But, you know, he just did not see the Jackson coming. And, I mean, wow, he got overpowered. Shepard did not even need to spend his ammo. He still has a Thunderbolt all cocked up and loaded and ready to go if he should need it.
Yeah, and here comes a Jackson. I think that's reloading at the moment, so one shot, decrew it. Here comes the P-47.
Oh, no! Oh, come on. Come on, Vindicare. Don't be quitting on me when a Thunderbolt is about to shoot rockets at you. Oh, and he got me, man. Now I can't move. I'm stuck.
Oh,
I can click on units, but I can't move my camera. But Vindicare was cleaned out, man. Bravo, GG to Shepard. A wonderful game. You know, Ipkai, I've seen like 4 games of Western Front's armies. Send me your video, please. And I can say with authority that is the best game of Western Fronts that I've ever seen. Who's with me in the crowd? Who's with me? Come on, you guys know that was the best game that you've ever seen too. Come on, admit it. Give me some claps in the crowd. Give me some SNF armies and some SNF Spartans. We're bringing you the punches, baby. KT, Sturmtiger, Peak, Thunderbolt, attack. Blah. All right, guys, let's go to the break. We'll be right back with the Ace Game.
It is.